Hey guys, what's up? Since I'm out here in the greenery, I thought I'd review The Green Knight. Cause you know, greenery. I know, it's a bad joke. So the Green Knight tells the story of Gawain, who is King Arthur's nephew, and so he goes off on this quest to find this mysterious entity called the Green Knight, and in the process, in the journey, he learns a lot about what it means to be a true knight. I thought The Green Knight was excellent. I really loved this film. Lot of reasons to love it. I think first and foremost is how well it is directed and how beautiful it looks. This is one of the most visually pleasing films I've seen in a long time. This really looks very good. The cinematography is top notch. It's easily one of the best looking films of the year. Just looks so good, and it's very well directed. The director is David Lowry, and it does a terrific job of framing every shot so well that it just sucks you into the world. Talking about the world, it's very well done. Like the entire world, the scope of it, the way they show it, it just feels epic. It feels huge and gigantic in size, and it perfectly suits the kind of story that they were going for. That's very well done, and the sets are all amazing, like just grand and huge. It's just a great visual spectacle to watch the film. Another thing I absolutely loved about the film is Dev Patel's performance as Gawain. He was very good in the film, and all of the performances, in fact, from Joel Edgerton to Alicia Vikander, all of them give excellent performances. Like the performances in this movie are top notch. The characters are very well written, and so it's not your typical fantasy story. It's not comparable to say Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. It's a different story, in the sense that it follows one man's journey. It doesn't focus a lot on the action or the world, rather it focuses on Gawain's journey throughout, and so it's a very personal and intimate story that's done very well. Coming to the things that don't work with the film, I think this is truly a film that's going to divide people. It's going to be it's going to be polarizing in many respects because of the pacing of the film. Especially, I didn't mind it all that much. I thought the slow pacing was actually perfect for the film because it allows you to suck in the scope of the film much more. So I really love the pacing in that terms, but maybe some people might be put off by the pacing because it definitely is very slow, and the film is around 2 hours 10 minutes, and you can sometimes feel the length of the film. Also, there are few elements in the film that are left out for interpretation. In the ending, there is sort of a conclusive ambiguity. They wrap up all the storylines very well. They give a proper ending. It's satisfactory. But then you interpret how it would move on forward from that point. That is fine, but there are many other elements in the film, which are very open to interpretation, very open-minded. So, especially there is a scene with a group of giants that come out of nowhere. I thought, what? That just felt very out of place for me. And a few other elements like that, I wish they could have provided a proper conclusion. But that's pretty much it, I think. This is a film that definitely will divide, as I said. You might not like the slow pacing. You might not like the fact that the film does not give out all of the answers. So if you're looking for a film that is very tight, very fast paced, it has a lot of fantasy based action in it, it's not this one. It's not a substitute for Lord of the Rings. It's not going to be. Overall, I would say The Green Knight may not be everyone's cup of tea because of its mysticism and how metaphorical it can get in a few instances. But those things work very well for me because of how well it balances all of it out with the story. Also, if you want to look at some beautiful visuals and some amazing performances, then you have to watch The Green Knight. With all of that said, I'm going to give The Green Knight an A. But in the perspective of general audiences and because of its slow nature, I will give the film a 7.8 out of 10. So that's what I thought about The Green Knight. I know this film is going to be polarizing for many people. So comment down below what you guys thought about it. Did you like the film? Did you hate the film? Do you agree with my thoughts or do you disagree? Put all of that down in the comments below and let me know. If you like this video, then I'm very sure you're going to like the other videos on this channel, so do check them out. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel, share this video with your family and friends, and I'll see you again.